first, live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. Thanks for joining us. We're live streaming here out of the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. I'm Greg Nibbler, and we're here every weekday starting at 1 p.m. and going all the way to our 4 p.m. news. And during this next hours here, if there's breaking news that happens, this is going to be the place to find that. I'll have that for you. We'll give you updates on some of those stories that we've been covering, but we'll also have some unique interviews as well. So over the next couple of hours, we're going to hear from the Pacific Northwest Seismic Network about how they measure the seismic happenings there at the Seahawks Stadium in Seattle. We all know Beastquake, or I'm sure a lot of you do, and of course what happened last weekend when there was the kickoff return, the opening kickoff return, just how loud that gets. It actually does measure on the same scales that they use to measure earthquakes. So we're going to find out more about that. We're also going to be talking about the Avenue of Flags, which is an initiative or a project really in Hermiston, Oregon, at their cemetery there to honor veterans, and they're looking for some help to continue this tradition, so we'll have that for you too. And we'll have catch you up on some of the big news stories. But right now, we're going to start off talking about Portland's newest major sports franchise, the Portland Fire, and their announcement of their schedule. So the Portland Fire put this out here just really a little over an hour ago. We're going to go through the schedule and talk to you about what some of those games are, some of the big ones. They're going to be happening in Portland at the Moda Center. Pretty exciting stuff. But they did a special release video that we're going to let just speak for itself.
Oh, hey, Carrie.
I'll put together a list of
transforming basketball. I'm not at the end, so I don't know what it transforms into, but it's a pretty great book.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice to be back.
Yeah. Feels like old times, huh?
Really does. Did you hear about all these new places that are opening up here?
Have you been to the new vegan restaurant? The food isn't vegan, but the servers are.
Of course. Did you hear that Keith Lee gave a 10 out of 10 to the wings at the Alberta market?
He's giving out a lot of 10s, though.
Did you hear about that new speakeasy at PDX?
Don't talk about it.
It's a secret.
It's super secret. Fred, did you hear about Pals?
Powell's?
Pals.
Powell's the bookstore.
No, say it with me. Pals. It's Pals. It's a restaurant.
Oh, yes, the restaurant.
Yes.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Have you heard of it?
Have you heard about the new Thai restaurant on Belmont?
I have.
What about the new one on Hawthorne?
Many times.
Vancouver?
Too many times.
Mississippi?
I'm a regular.
Shaver?
I have not. Stop thinking about that place.
Tillamook.
We went there together.
What about Davis?
I have reservations.
Thurman?
For breakfast.
Really?
Yes.
Did you hear?
I have.
Did you hear?
Did you hear?
Did you hear?
Did you hear?
Here?
Oyster?
Did you
Here.
hear? Look at
Did you hear?
me.
Did you
Look
hear?
at me.
Did you hear?
Hi, Sonia.
Hey guys, did you hear? The Portland Fire WNBA team is coming back this season.
What do you mean? They haven't been a team since 2002.
Yeah, they coming back. 2026 is their debut season.
That's awesome. Portland Fire reignited. Should we get season tickets?
Yeah.
All right. I wonder when they're going to announce the schedule for next season.
All right, there we go. So, obviously, some special guests there for that. Bringing back Portlandia. It's been 15 years since the first episode of Portlandia, which is crazy. And the WNBA's team being the 15th franchise. And so let's talk about that schedule, though, because there's some key things on there to know about. So going back to what they just mentioned there, that starts off on May 9th. That is the first official game of the return of the Portland Fire against Chicago. Then you have 2 against New York and then Connecticut. So you've got 4 games right in a row there. And, of course, New York means that we're going to have another Oregon celebrity returning. And that's Sabrina Ionescu, who's going to be back She plays for the New York Liberty, of course, and you'll get to see her. I know we're flashing through these. Then Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, definitely that is a big one. And you've got the Las Vegas Aces, who are the reigning WNBA champs. If this is going to give you, some time there to, if you haven't caught up with all of what's been happening in the WNBA, this gives you a couple of months to understand what's going on. But yeah, some of those big ones. So Caitlin Clark, obviously, I would think as soon as those tickets go on sale, that'll probably sell out. So you'll want to pay attention to that, and same with Sabrina. But all of these, great games that are going to be here. I believe it is 22 home games as part of this. Now, another big one for local tie-ins is when the LA Sparks come, because that's Cameron Brink. So local, went to Sunset High School, or Southridge, excuse me, not Sunset, sorry, Sunset people, and sorry to them. Southridge and Mountainside, that's where she went. So Cameron Brink, though, local, coming back, playing for the LA Sparks. There's some of your logos that they released a while ago, too, so you can get some of that on some Portland Fire gear that you can have ahead of time. And the other big thing here with this is we get yet another, finally, return of a rivalry with Seattle. We've got the Timbers and the Sounders. There's that one, but we don't have an NBA one anymore, but now we do get a WNBA rivalry, and I used to love the Blazers Sonics games, so now we're going to have the Rain Fire games. Goes right in together, and so that's going to be certainly a huge thing. The Seattle game, let's see here. They play at Seattle. First Seattle home game is on the 17th of June. So, sorry, reading through it myself, remember the dates this did just come out. So that's a lot to know there. But another thing just to be aware of when it comes to the WNBA is that negotiations are still going on for their collective bargaining agreement. And as of right now, they have not come to an agreement. The negotiations are going. And if this does stall longer, that could delay that season. So putting it out there, that's still a few months away. So till the start of this, till May. So hopefully they can get that taken care of. And we still need some players. So the expansion draft is going to have to happen in order for that to take place. And I'm imagining, I don't know this for sure, but it would be logical to say that's being delayed while they're working out this CBA side of things. But we don't, we'll wait for official word from the WNBA on that side of things. But regardless, schedule is out there, so it's real. And the Portland Fire are back. So if we have any more info on that, we will get that to you. But of course, it sounds like more and more stuff will be coming out about them. And looking forward to that. It's really cool to have that happening here. Now let's go ahead and do this. We've got other news stories. I want to make sure that you're